Dating in Boston. You either love it or you hate it. We asked several college students the tough questions about the trials and tribulations of dating. Welcome to Love Boston.
Hello, my name is David Habboosh. I use he, him pronouns. I'm 21 years old and I am straight.
Hi, I'm Celena. I use she, her pronouns. I am 19 years old.
I'm Chrisstina. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm 20 years old.
I'm Saariya. I'm 19 years old. I use she, her pronouns as well.
I'm Connie. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm 20 years old.
My name is Portello. I'm 22 years old. I use he, him, his pronouns, and I'm gay.
Hi, my name is Jenia. I use they, she pronouns and identify as a lesbian.
Fun.
Nerve-wracking.
Intense.
Confusing.
Complicated.
Frustrating.
Tumultuous.
So I used to use Tinder, but then I felt like the crowd there was very shallow and like not a good word. So then I downloaded Hinge and I met like good quality people on Hinge.
I've used like actually all of them, just for fun. I've used Tinder, Hinge, Bumble, like you name it. Now I don't use it anymore because I actually met like my current boyfriend through Hinge.
I do not use any dating apps. I don't really have a desire to by any means.
I don't use dating apps. I tried for about a week and did not really enjoy the experience. I think it's just a lot of time spent, scrolling through, kind of a waste of time.
So I use Tinder, Hinge, and occasionally Grindr.
I would say that I use Hinge the most. I am not a fan of Tinder or Bumble, but I have downloaded them before.
So when I'm on dating apps, I think the first thing I look for is probably just like physical appearance and probably interest second.
I look through like the photos, get like a little clue on how the person's personality is. I also go through like their answers to prompts, like they're witty and like funny, then I like tend to swipe right.
I would definitely say like physical appearance is definitely like the number one thing I look at first, and then I go into like see their personality and see like if they have like similar interests and their zodiacs too, which I don't know, it's just for fun.
Would have to give me a chance to like express my personality and show a lot of pictures of myself and maybe videos. That's why I think Hinge is perfect. You can really showcase your personality. Or not, which a lot of people are really dry on Hinge.
The perfect dating app would have options to like very clearly display what you're looking for. I'd say especially in queer dating, to be honest. I like the prompts that Hinge has, so like prompts to like get conversations started. I think that's really good. Meeting people in person, you have like a connection that you can go off, or if you're meeting somebody at a party, the conversation is going to be a lot more natural.
I like dating in person better. I really love like getting to know someone's personality and getting to know what they like and really just feeling their vibe.
Meeting the person instead of like the online thing. Texting is like the biggest mystery of all time. So I just like to see the vibe of the person, the way they are, the way they laugh, smile, and stuff like that.
Having more of like an organic way of like meeting them is better, but I do also like the idea of date online.
Not to take the question too seriously, if it was like actually 1965, there'd be a lot of like racial factors to dating. It could be a lot easier to meet people because I feel like there was more like activities then and like third spaces.
Back then, it was less strange to introduce yourself to someone.
I feel like the relationships would be more authentic.
I really like watching old movies and kind of just watching the old love stories unravel. There were a lot more genuine connections probably back then.
You wouldn't really be able to tell who was queer and who wasn't. The social perception from being queer would be awful. I probably honestly just wouldn't date.
I got on like the quote unquote like dating apps like multiple times. Obviously I didn't do it like for the validation or anything. It was just like for fun. When I was heading to Chicago with my friends, I was just like, let me like entertain myself because like my friends were like going out to bars and stuff, but I happened to meet this really amazing person who's now my current boyfriend. We just like started talking like right off the bat, like when we when I was in Chicago, and then he took me out on 2 dates while during my time in Chicago. I didn't really expect much like going into it, and now after that like experience, we just like started talking like every single day for about a month, and then he actually flew out to Boston to come see me again. He actually asked me to be his girlfriend when he came to visit, and now here we are, and just like actually just celebrated our 1 month anniversary the other day.
My online dating success story was with a guy from BU when I was a sophomore at Northeastern. We didn't make it past the study abroad, unfortunately. While we were together, which was for a couple of months, I had a really great time, and we met on Hinge.
3 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
3.
6.
4.5.
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
4.
4.
8.
Well, there you have it. Do you think online dating is right for you? Is dating at all right for you? Whatever your opinion, join us next time for more LOVE on Love Boston.